It's been a long time coming. Thank God a change is going to come. I am here today because I dropped the Tricia's Touch Enterprises 10th Anniversary Collection of our new publications products. For the most part of 2024, I produced very little, if any, books, journals, notebooks. I think I did a lot of digital products because my equipment was busted. So I just put a pause on production of any books, stationery, anything with the publications, except for digital items. And hopefully y'all jumped on those digital items because most of them, I think something is still available on the link in my Instagram. Whatever, we're not here to talk about that either. All right, I have the collection here of all 4 of the books. And I wanted to just go through them with you so you can see what you're going to get. Okay. The Tricia's Touch Enterprises 10th Anniversary collection consists of 2 daily journals. So you can purchase them a la carte. They're $16.95 a piece. We have the tortoise print cover, and it also has, let me see if I can get it. There you go. Tricia's Touch Enterprises 2025. And that is on the bottom corner of each of the books. Let's see this one. And it is also on the bottom of the Devotional. Okay. So let's quickly just go through what you're going to get and how you can purchase them. Of course, www.triciastouch.com. www.triciastouch.com. All right. You can purchase the collection as a bundle. And in the bundle, you'll get all 4 items, both journals. This is a weekly planner, a half-year weekly planner, and then the 21-day devotional. Or you can purchase them a la carte. The bundle is my recommendation because you get everything for a lesser price. The bundle is $70 and the shipping is $6. And then whatever the tax is, I think it's like 6%. All right. So you end up paying like $85-ish for the entire set, probably a little bit less for the entire collection. Or you can purchase everything a la carte if you don't want to get the whole bundle. I'm going to tell you, don't be a non-smart person, okay? If you want all 4 pieces, get the bundle. Otherwise, you're going to pay $16.95 a piece for the journals. The planner is $29.99. It's a half-year hardback planner. And then the devotional is $24.99. Okay? So you can count right there, you already saving by getting the bundle. Not to mention that when you purchase them separately, shipping is, what I'm trying to say. You pay shipping for each item. So if you use it up here, you would purchase the bundle. All right. Inside the journals, each journal is the exact same contents. The cover is just different. So this, y'all know I'm a black and white girl. I love me some black and white. I'm 101 Dalmatians girl since I was a little kid. It's my favorite patch. So we have the black and white bow cover. This is a paperback matte book. And the design goes all the way around. Inside the book, you open it and you have your little welcome letter celebrating 10 years. I wrote y'all a little note. And then you have your This Book Belongs To page, your name page. There we go. And this is what on there? Daily journal. All right, then you have another blank page that says daily journal, and you begin your journaling. Each page consists of your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So you can circle whatever day it is, and you also can put the date. And then you have your line pages. Each page is like that because some people only write 1 page a day. Some people write multiples. So you have that here. This is what the double page looks like. And it's a little over 120 pages. I want to say it's like 124. So you have a good 4 months if you write 1 page a day. Regardless, if you order the bundle, you'll have 2. So if you write a lot and you run out of space in this one, you'll have another backup. Or you can always go to the website and purchase it separately at www.triciastouch.com for $16.95. I'm also a tortoise girl. I love me a good tortoise print. All right, so this is this cover, and again, it goes all the way around the back, and it has the same contents inside as the last one. Same welcome letter. Okay, those are your journals. Now to one of my most favorite, because again, I love Dalmatians, and this is, I made it pink and white because pink is also my color. Pink, white, and black. That's just who I am. Can't you see? And throw me some gold in there, baby. We're in there like swimwear. Anyway, this is my pink Dalmatian print hardback half-year weekly planner. I love this so much. And I can't wait to create more hardback books. I am excited about this. Okay. All right. So you have your opening page. This one also has a welcome letter celebrating 10 years. This one is obviously, it's different because it's not a journal. It's a planner. So the letter is different, but it gives same sentiments. You have your 2025 calendar. You have a vision planning 2025 vision board, or you can put down, whatever your thoughts, ideas, plans, goals are. And the sections include family, health and fitness, self-care, relationship, career, finances, personal development, and spiritual. All right, got a nice little quote here. I started in the month of June because some of you may have been wise and jumped on the order already, and then you'll be able to take advantage of using the June month. Otherwise, if you order now, you'll have it in time to prepare for July and take advantage of the full half year, July to December calendar. So needless to say, I'm not going to go through each month, but I'll show you June since it's the first one in here. You have June. This is the goal planner sheet. You have space for 3 different goals, your action steps, and then the deadline. When do you want to have these goals completed? All right. And then you have your dated monthly calendar. Each monthly calendar is dated. You have goals that you can place here, a little to-do and notes. And then you jump into the weekly planner, okay? This is not dated because some people skip some days and they skip some weeks. So this is not dated, okay? However, there's a space for each day of the week. You also have the previous month and the following month's calendar on each double page, space for notes, priorities, and you can put what week it is, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. So you'll have that for each week of the months. When you get to the next month, you'll have another cute little quote, and it'll start back over again with your goal planning sheet. So this is the half-year planner for 2025. What I didn't mention before, these are 5x8, and this is a 6x9. Okay, I want to show you how all of these can fit in I got a couple of purses right here, but I want to just show you how portable these are because it's amazing, which is why I have done them these size. Okay, so I have a vintage Speedy. This is a 35. This is a 6x9 and 5x8. And this is both journals and the planner. Hold on, let me move my little organizer. We're in there like swimwear. Again, this is a Speedy 35, and I'm gonna try to see if I could show you. Like, it's in there. Like, I got mad room in here. The 35 is a little bit bigger. I think most people if you carry a daily speedy, it's like they carry the 30, which is a little bit smaller. But I'm a girl with a little meat on my bones, and I don't like my bags to look like little bits. That's these books in the collection. And then last but not least is one of the things I am most proud of out of the entire collection, because it was birthed out of real life experience. Everybody knows I'm taking God at his word, okay? I am going through a process of unearthing some things, discovery of self, a process of healing, a process of growth and evolution, a process of forgiveness, a process of repentance. I'm going through my process so that I can get to my best self, all right? And I think everybody should be doing the same thing. This devotional is one that I'm really proud of because it talks about, of course, the growth process, but then we break down and get into having grace for yourself through the growth process. And also it goes into another very important topic that I don't think many consider when going through this process of growth and healing and evolving, is the necessity to have growth for the people around you and the people that you are connected to. So this devotional is just that. And I am so excited about this, and it's cute. Okay. Y'all know everything that you see here is designed, created by yours truly. Everything. Now, I have a vendor now for the books. I don't produce and actually make and manufacture the books myself anymore. So they are no longer handmade. Okay. Anyway, I love the cover. Again, it goes all the way around. And this devotional is called The Grace to Grow. It's a 21-day devotional where we uncover the importance and the impact of grace in the growth process. All right. You have another letter here. Your welcome letter. I just love this, guys. All right. And then we begin. You have your little rulers on the edge of each page. On the bottom of the page, you have a nice little, let me see if I can show y'all closer. A cute little plant growing. Look at my face down there. That's stupid. All right. You got your table of contents, and it breaks down each week for you. Week 1, week 2, week 3. I give you a little description and synopsis of what each week will be about and what you'll get out of that week. And then we go right into it. Day 1. What is growth really? All right. So you'll get a daily scripture that will coordinate with the lesson. Your devotional itself, that you can read the devotional, and then you'll have a prayer and a reflective prompt that you can journal and write about whatever that lesson for the day was. All right. And then you go throughout the rest of the week. Once you get to the end of the week, you have extra notes pages in the back for the end of the week. And then we begin the next week. You break down what that week is about and you go right into it. Let me tell you, day 8. Ooh, the pressure to be perfect. And week 2 is about the grace that you should extend to yourself. The grace for yourself. All right. Let me see. I think I want to break down for y'all, give y'all what the daily lesson topics are. Week 1, I told you, is already about growth overall. So week 1, day 1 is what is growth really? Day 2, planted on purpose. Day 3, the cost of blooming. Day 4, growing through the dirt. Day 5, pruned but still chosen. Day 6, the slow season. Oof. Day 7, sustained by the source. All right, week 2, grace with yourself. Day 8, the pressure to be perfect. 9, when you fall short. 10, progress, not perfection. 11, silence the inner critic. Shut her up. Day 12, God's grace over your guilt. 13, rest is part of growth. It's a lesson I had to learn. And 14, you are still becoming. Okay. And then week 3 is grace with others. 15, everybody's growing. 16, when they don't grow like you, because we all do not grow the same or at the same pace. 17, boundaries and grace. 18, grace for others. Grace for others who hurt you. 19, helping without controlling. Oh, that's such a good one. 20, grace in community. And 21, growing in grace together. So I love this. But then when we get through the 21 days, again, you got extra lined paper. You have the conclusion. And I just drop a little bit of encouragement on you to keep growing. And then we get to my favorite part. Welcome to the greenhouse. Baby, this is where the work gets going. All right. I have you have a current growth tracker where you can check where you currently are in your growth process. And then we get into it. Where I've seen growth lately. What still needs tending to? What's nourishing me right now? What might be blocking the light? You know you need light to grow. And then we have a personal growth statement. And then I added some additional journal prompts, which is the deeper dive. Oh, I'm so excited about this one, baby. This also can fit in my Speedy. I'm gonna put all of them in there. Hold on. Let me see if I can tilt this down a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Devotional in. Planner in. Journals 1 in, 2 in. And again, let me take this all the way out so y'all can see. I also have I have my little purse organizer in here that has a whole bunch of crap in it right now because I haven't been carrying this bag. Battery pack, fake dimming brush from the Dollar Tree, 3-way comb, all the pens, pencils, chapsticks, all the things. Little wallet. I got my microphone holders for when I'm out in public and I need to put my little clip-on mic on something. I got a little phone selfie light, measuring tape. Ooh, I probably should put this in another bag. Some makeup essentials. All right, so this is also in the bag with all 4 books. Again, this is a Speedy 35, so it got space. It got room. But I want y'all to see how portable these books are, not the bags. How portable the books are. Okay? So those are my books. That is the 10th anniversary Tricia's Touch Enterprises collection. I am super duper duper excited about it. And what else do I want to say? I'm really excited. Like, how the heck did we get to 10 years in business? Sheesh. I feel like I've done any and everything to finally get to purpose. It's taken 10 years of business to arrive at purpose. Now it's about tilling the ground and working it and making it produce what it's supposed to produce for the kingdom of God, which obviously when you do right by God, God does right by you. So that's where we at. I'm excited about the books. They are available now to purchase. www.triciastouch.com. Go get what you need. Get all of them. Buy the bundle. Oh, the other thing I wanted to specify. Hold on. Other thing I wanted to say. Shipping begins June 15th. All right. So I have some inventory, but I have more coming in. and shipping begins June 15th. If I were you, I would purchase my bundle now so that you would get in on that first round of inventory. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for inventory to arrive. It's really like 2, a little bit less. Some things come in a couple days. Some things take a little bit longer. So on average, about 2 weeks. And once this inventory that I have already got and the other that's on the way to me in the next week or so, once that's done, I'm not placing another order for a while. And we'll see what out of the collection I place another inventory order for. So all that to say, order your stuff now if you want it, so that you can get it and take advantage of all the time, especially in the planner. Everything else is not dated. You can do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. You can purchase it at any time, but I would jump on it now because I also don't know how long I'm going to run this bundle sale. And that's just the truth. So just be smart and hurry up and order it so you can get your stuff and get in it. All right. Love y'all. Bye.